You are now tuned into the FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah. Syndicated worldwide to bring real black radio back to the masses.
All right, everybody. 1 2 1 2 3 4. You're now in tune to another session of the syndicated worldwide FuseBox Radio Broadcast. Up in the mix to bring you a slice of what we call 21st century black radio to the masses. A mixture of old and new school music from the international black diaspora, hip hop, soul, funk, jazz, reggae, etc., as well as news, commentary, and interviews. On the commentary and mixing, you got myself, DJ Fusion. You got my bro, host on the side, doing the same thing and rocking the nation.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the Black Hawk has returned, my children. Yes, indeed, I saw Raw back in the building, sending love to all human beings. You know what I'm saying? Of course, FuseBox Radio Experience to bring you something lively, something touchy, not like Sandusky, but mentally. Alrighty, yes, indeed, DJ Fusion, what's the dealie?
Wow, nice rhyme there, man. I mean, we definitely ain't trying to touch you like Sandusky. We don't need to be sued or looked at as pervs. But
I created, with that on the resume.
Indeed. No doubt. Doing pretty good. Glad to be here, ready to record a fresh, crispy show after being out most of last week in Canada, which we'll touch base on a little more later on. Always glad to see that our radio show folks from our radio broadcasters who spread the love and syndication, who we deeply appreciate, to our listeners who grab it on the podcast, still supported the previous week's show. So that is definitely what's up. Got a whole load of new music, old and new school, to throw in the mix. We got a new Black Agenda Report segment from Glenn Ford, a new Direct Effects segment. So yeah, man, got a lot going on, but feeling good, feeling fine. Very glad for everybody old and new who are tuning into the FuseBox Radio Broadcast for our 3-hour block of loveliness, which is a clean and radio friendly, so you can play us in the office or whatever have you, or around the parentals. They won't protest because they'll hear vulgar language. I'll put it like that. So that's how that rolls. I'm gonna do the real quick promo blurb, then we got a few things to get into on the FuseBox radio broadcasting with just some updates about what we've been doing, and then we'll get into our commentary segment, then on to the wonderful music mixes. Get your heads nodding, feet tapping, zone out time, mixture of all that good stuff. First and foremost, for those who are not familiar with the FuseBox Radio Broadcast and are present on the web, you can go to our official website, FuseboxRadioOnline.com, FuseboxRadioOnline.com. There we have a whole lot of different stuff linked, from radio show archives to our SoundCloud, Bandcamp pages, our YouTube and Vimeo pages, was going to get a whole lot of video updates soon. Twitter feed, and just other good stuff, as well as the history of the radio show. And for our musicians who listen to the FuseBox Radio Broadcast who are like, hey, I like to hear my tune on y'all show, we do have a link on there in terms of music submission as well. So you can always go there to find out what's good with us. If you like touching base more so on the social network ends, we're on pretty much the majority of the major social networks that are out: Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, etc. The majority of them end with /Fusebox Radio, so twitter.com/Fusebox Radio, myspace.com/Fusebox Radio, etc., etc. The facebook.com/Fusebox Radio actually leads to my direct page. So if you want to join that, that's cool. If you just want to get more directly to the radio show updates, we do have a Facebook like page, so facebook.com/Fusebox Radio Show, one straight word. Click that thumbs up like button. It really does help promote the radio show and all of that good stuff. And of course, we got to get love to the folks who assist the FuseBox Radio Broadcast on the written ends, where we're able to expound our opinions on music and other things via the Planet Ill website, planetill.com, and Oh Hell No blog, ohhellnoblog.com. Definitely check them out for all of their extra wonderful content. And lastly, as we've said before, you can go ahead and check us out via all of our wonderful broadcast affiliates. You can go to our official blog site, blackradiosback.com. Click up top where it says FuseBox Radio affiliates. You'll see all the wonderful websites, internet radio stations, low power FM stations, and other folks who support our vibes. And if you want to check us out on demand, let's say you just happen to miss it through one of our broadcast affiliates, and you might want to download it on your listening device of pleasure, phone, MP3 player, etc. You can subscribe to us via iTunes, Zune, Flycast FM, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn Radio, and your favorite music RSS feeder of choice. And we had to give props to our folks over at Podomatic for holding us down all these years, for being a great podcast server with what we do. You can get over 2 years of radio show archives through any of these things that we just listed. So, FuseBox Radio promo spiel. That's about it. And I just got a few quick thank yous and shouts out that folks have to give before we get into our commentary. As I previously said, last week I was in Canada for the North by Northeast Music Festival, also film festival and interactive festival, and I have to give a lot of credit to not just the city of Toronto itself where it was held, because honestly that's probably one of the more cool places I've been in a while. That's a big city, but had a real cool arts community, no issues with no enforcement types or nothing like that when you're just walking around and chilling. But also to all of the North by Northeast Festival staff. We have a lot of coverage we're going to be putting up on blackradiosback.com and some of our affiliates we write with in regards to some of the acts and panels and other things that we got to see and cover. And those folks are very helpful on the media, and so big ups to the entire media staff at North by Northeast. But also a lot of love to the folks who are booking acts, because not even maybe a few days before I was going to head up to Toronto for the event, the FuseBox Radio Broadcast was given the opportunity to represent as an act, spinning on the wheels and whatnot during North by Northeast. And besides doing a cool set at the Urban Outfitters in downtown Toronto, a real surprise opportunity came up when one was able to spin on the closing day of North by Northeast, which was, just in terms of perfect synergy, the hip-hop main concert day over at Yonge Dundas Square. Really nice outdoor park in the middle of downtown Toronto for their free show, where Ghostface Killer and Raekwon headlined. And there were folks like Action Bronson, Killer Mike, folks from Toronto, Trey Mission, Tasha the Amazon, and a whole bunch of other cool folks who tore the stage down. And I was able to represent a bit on the FuseBox Radio vibe, spinning different types of hip-hop, old school and new school in between all of those acts. And that was a wonderful opportunity to get that done. And I told Homeboy I was going to shout him out on the air, so big ups to Ryan over at North by Northeast for contacting folks on that, because I was going to spend 2 events on one of the days I was there. One of them ended up having to get canceled, even though I was fine. The daytime event was great and everything else was just really excellent with North by Northeast. But that was an extremely good look. So what had people to do that, honestly, this isn't me, kissing booty or whatever. It was really, really appreciated. And everybody on that day was just really cool and on point. And all the acts were cool and on point as people. Because sometimes, I don't know how many people who are listening have dealt with certain things within any realm of the music industry, much less entertainment industry as a whole. But there's that saying where some folks say you don't want to necessarily meet your heroes or those you might admire for their artistic work, because you may get turned off. And that has definitely happened within about the 15 plus years I've been doing this type of thing. But it was like, wow, cats were chill. Maybe it was just the vibe and how everything worked out that day. But folks were just really cool, on point folks. Not just on a professional level, but just on a just friendly type of thing, which I don't know, maybe at this stage in the States you don't run into that too often. And that was kind of cool. So big up to everybody on that. And you can go to North by Northeast website, NXNE.com, to find out all the stuff that was happening during the week they had the event, which it's just a lot. I can't even explain everything. That's why I said there's going to be written stuff later on. And also I got to shout out two folks I ran into who I hadn't seen in years. Shout out to my boy Tamir Z. Brown. He's been doing stuff with the Lyricist Lounge and Lyrics to Go Entertainment for a long time. That's a cat I hadn't seen in almost 13 years.
Alright.
Whom I ran into managing Fourth Pyramid, a brother who, ironically, that was the first time I met him in person. We played his stuff in the past in the radio show. And also shout out to one of my old WRSU colleagues, Paul. I ran into him when I went to the North by Northeast Film Festival to see, which, yeah, we'll talk about that there another time on the radio show. But to see a film that was about Ethiopian Jews in Israel who are rappers and how they dealt with racism and stuff like that. So that was kind of weird to run to that cat too. But big ups to everybody involved in the event. And lastly, big ups to the folks over with the hip hop bluegrass group Gangsta Grass.
Okay.
And also the upperclassmen. Very, very cool groups of folks. We have interviews with them. We're going to put on next week's show because I'm going to have my set be more of a North by Northeast thing. I got so much new music from that event. It's ridiculous. That's actually good. And we were actually one of the media co-sponsors for Gangsta Grass's showcase at North by Northeast, which had a wonderful turnout. We'll have video of that up soon. And as much as it may sound crazy like hip-hop and bluegrass, that sounds like some hipster crazy nonsense. Trust me, it works. When you have cats from Cali, Brooklyn, and Philly putting something together where you still got a hip-hop vibe and some other stuff, it works out. And, like I said, folks will see the video. You can go to gangstagrass.com to check out what they do. The upperclassmen, unfortunately, all those are New York representatives too. They had to go back over to the States due to a family emergency. But you'll hear some tracks of theirs on the show, and you've heard some tracks on the show before. And a bunch of young black brothers with rock and roll and hip-hop energy. That's just bonkers. So, big ups to all those folks. And big ups to their PR, Lily, who really hooked us up on that end too and whatnot. Real nice people and all that. So, yeah, that's my North by Northeast mini spiel and whatnot. And it was nice to go to an area that has always given the FuseBox Radio Broadcast love. Canada has always given us love from the first time we even started podcasting and streaming. And that sounds crazy to even say that right now. Like the early mid 2000 period, when we would get stats from different places, we would always have a real nice Canadian base. And it was cool to see that vibe live from folks, much less kind of running to some MCs who were like, yo, FuseBox Radio. It's like, oh dang, okay, felt a little Star-esque, you know what I'm saying? But no, seriously, it was cool. So big up to all the great artists and people who were doing their thing at that festival. It was an awesome experience. We were glad to be a part of it in our way. Now, summertime event. We're going to have those listed on blackradiosback.com soon. A lot is happening back here. Besides us building up the lab and some other projects, we're going to be hopping around to different stuff spinning, so stay tuned. It is time for the commentary. And it's kind of cool now to be getting emails and tweets and stuff where it's like, yo, we're waiting for the new commentary for the radio show on top of the music. So people who want to listen to us babble a bit, love y'all and appreciate that there too. As I always say with the commentary, nobody had to agree 1,000% with anything that we say. We're just two average black folks letting our opinions out on different stuff.
And as time goes on, I think we will get better at making things more clear and more concise.
No doubt.
And maybe not as long-winded as maybe it can be. That's not necessarily meant to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
But as time goes on, I think that'll get better.
No doubt. I know there's times I do get rambly, so it's a work in progress, but it will happen. First off, we got to give two big rest in peace condolences with the commentary. First off, while I was out traveling, author and fashion publicist Erica Kennedy passed away at the young age of 42 years old. As of now, her death is unknown. Some people may have known her for the writing she did for the New York Daily News, as well as writing she did for Vibe and Style and LUK. She also had a book out that a few folks might remember from around the mid-2000s called Bling. That was a really good hip-hop industry-based work of fiction that came out. That was the first time I ever ran into her work, and it's pretty fly, much less, things she's done on other places. So it's kind of sad to see, a person that young pass away as a whole. But somebody who seemed like they were really about being a multifaceted, balanced type of person in an industry that can sometimes be extremely warped. She will be missed. Secondly, for my people who are on the TV end who remember, excuse me, the show The Parkers and Moesha, the actress that played, Andell, Yvette Wilson passed away this past week at the age of 48 years old. She was suffering from stage 4 cervical cancer. And, it's unfortunate. It almost feels like we're kind of on a repeat cycle when we say it time and time again. Cancer is an ill disease. And I hope, there does end up being cures and stuff for it one day. We're seeing a lot of our people fall from it.
Yeah, I think most of it is something that's in the environment or something that we intake that we intake without the intention of getting cancer. Something that we intake. I just don't believe, an aspect of it being genetic. It could be in some ways, but I don't believe that's the main reason why most black people are going down from it. And that's just what I feel, and I didn't really want to try to get too deep into that.
No doubt. Just a very sad situation. People who might not have watched those shows would also know her from the House Party movies and Friday. And she has a pretty long list of folks who want to go on IDMB and check things out. But yep, another person struck young by cancer, and had to struggle with that to the end. So rest in peace to her as well. And let's see here, a few interesting stories in the news that really stuck out in their own unique ways. First off, I don't know if you heard about this yet, Judah. This has happened about a day or two ago. Author Alice Walker of The Color Purple has said that she will not authorize a Hebrew version of said book because she says Israel is guilty of apartheid.
She's right.
And I was kind of thrown back because she was that blatant about it. But am I surprised by my own political leanings that she feels that way? No. When you look at I'll say the brief history, we're not even going to talk about the thousands of years history of the arena that folks know as Israel and Palestine. A lot of crazy nonsense has occurred in that region, I think, regardless of whose side you're on, especially post World War II. And the way that I don't know the best way of saying this, but the people who are now called Palestinians and people who are now called Israelis, like I guess one would say the descendants of the European Jews who came there and were part of the establishment of the current state of Israel, has been very fraught with political turmoil and violence and things like that. And there is definitely a racial, religious, and class issues that are all in the mix up in those places. And in the letter that she wrote, she says Israel is guilty of apartheid and persecution of the Palestinian people, both inside Israel and also in the occupied territories.
What's interesting about her making that comment is that from my own personal research, I do know that the money that helped put together Israel is the same money that helped put together South Africa. And like same upper, actually lower vibrational, but considered upper echelon in the sense of money and on top of the world society. But those people helped put all that together, and that was kind of some of the money that was. A lot of the money is laced within a lot of things. A lot of things really are more or less for control and to get people scared and to get people one side or another, or pit people against one another. A lot of money spent in that. And Israel was going to was put there, not only just to get that land, but to have like somebody have a base for France, U.S., and Britain to come through to mess with and have a form of colonialism back into Asia and in Africa. That's really what Israel's purpose. So she was right on that. Basically the same thing in South Africa is. Everybody's stepping, off the resources there. Everybody in NATO is.
No doubt. And what gives this story a bit of extra coloring is now there are more and more stories coming up about the horrid treatment that African migrants and immigrants are getting in Israel.
Yeah.
Who, this is a place that's supposed to be, hey, if you, are Jewish, or you are following the religion of Judaism, it's all good. Obviously it's not that way. And wow, this ties into a lot of stuff. This actually ties into the movie I saw North by Northeast, where they had these young Ethiopian Jews. They had a confrontation with this older white Israeli lady at a grocery store. And people were going back and forth like, well, we don't like y'all because, to the Ethiopian Jews, well, y'all speak Aramaic and, don't know how to act and blah, blah. Then it got kind of racial, real nasty, real fast, Where at the end of the day, they're like, well, y'all just pretty much don't like us because we black, because we read the Torah too. We do ABCD. And to see this being flipped on another level by Alice Walker is a very interesting development. I'm curious to see what, if anything, this may do, whether it's on a arts and culture end or whatever else, because let's face it, Israel's history is not cut and dry. It's not like, wow, these Arab guys, every single one of them are evil, and vice versa. But there's a bigger system in hand that's making some very strange things happen there. And as Jon Judah brought up, that was established as a base when there were lots of nationalist movements happening.
No doubt.
In the region that is now called the Middle East, and of course the African continent. So very interesting. Personally, she's sticking by her convictions. I will give her credit for that. And I have no beef with that personally. But interesting story. When people in this country are kind of scared to say anything about that region, her sticking to her guns, at least on that level, is cool. So big ups to her. Alright, next up, let's see if we're going to keep on an international tip for a minute. We're going to go right back to the States. Let's keep a little international for a while. Really interesting story that came up via some of the tech blogs I check out. Google, which most of us know is pretty much the main search engine a lot of folks use right now to do internet research or to try to find articles and other types of things. One of the senior policy analyst at Google had talked about the increasing request by governments to remove political content from their sites has grown to be alarming. And this is from all kinds of countries. And to quote said analyst Dorothy Chow, it's alarming because free expression is at risk, but it's alarming not only because free expression is at risk, but because some of these requests come from the countries you might not suspect, emphasis mine, Western democracies not typically associated with censorship. Or at least how, publicity says that, these countries are all fine and dandy with freedom of speech. The number of requests from the U.S. doubled in the second half of last year. The Ukraine, Jordan, and Bolivia showed up for the first time on the list of countries that had to have online political material removed. And it said it doesn't provide what put into the public naturally doesn't provide certain types of insights, but it had to be alarming for them to bring it up like that. And for people who think everything is all cool and dandy in the U.S., regardless of who is in the presidential seat, we know it could be worse. We definitely know it could be worse. This should be something that makes you think. Because now, the internet is pretty much the up-to-date printing press in terms of getting information out to the people, or at least different opinions and stuff to make people think. So if you're trying to block certain stuff, and it's not like, things that are calling for extremism or violence or whatever, it's like, why are you blocking it?
Exactly, and that's just actually, we shouldn't be surprised, because they block stuff in religion, on TV, and about things in general, about things, and so that going into there, I guess, particularly on things that may give people a different perspective on government, they're definitely bound to block that, or maybe, a different perspective on truthful things, or letting people know it's kind of like an illusion, in the sense of, there's more or less talking heads going through the motion, really, for like big money people behind them, That's basically all it is.
No doubt. Just something, ponder it, people. Everything's not straight. We're not saying it's the Matrix yet, but somebody might be trying to make it that way. But anyway.
And also, we as Black and Native American people, we have had the worst treatment out of anybody else who is on these shores. So we can define that. When we hear that, that's what basically this show represents. Like if you're not a descendant of the Black or Native American, then you wouldn't have completely an understanding on how we view such things. If land was taken, people were killed. Naturally, individuals are going to have a certain feeling about, and individuals having freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? But that's all.
Indeed, and I don't care what your ethnic background is, or even your economic background. I'm the type, I believe, if you're a true patriot, this type of thing should worry you. Even if you want to believe the elementary school founding of why this country is the way it is and all that type of stuff, it wasn't supposed to be to just mush out everybody's feelings and what they say if it makes somebody nervous. So that's all there is to that. For my people who are into the medical marijuana news and situation, interesting story from Rhode Island. Rhode Island decriminalized possession of small amounts of marijuana this past week. Their governor, Lincoln Chafee, a Republican turned independent, signed the law via a bill to decriminalize the situation. If you're carrying an ounce or less of marijuana, you get a civil violation with a $150 fine. Now, if you get multiple violations, you can get a misdemeanor and then maybe prison. But this is one of those types of things where I find it to be good, because there's a lot of people who have prison records, unfortunately, for something they're doing on their own private time. If you're an adult and you occasionally puff, whatever, to a certain degree, depending on how you're doing stuff, it's probably safer than cigarettes. It damn sure is safer than being alcoholic. And to not feed into a system that wants you mentally as well as physically in prison, because we have more private prisons than ever in the United States right now, where they're not making money if there aren't warm bodies in prison. Think about that concept for a moment. Somebody ain't gonna want to have a crime stop because that means they ain't making money. For a politician to look above and beyond it and at least reduce such things a little bit is cool. And if I think with other type of drug offenses, personally, I think everybody's gonna do what they want to do. But if there are people who are truly addicted and have problems, treatment is gonna be better than throwing somebody in a cell. And for some people who know a little bit about the prison system, you'll probably run into more nonsense when you're in prison than maybe on the outside in that regard. So, big up to those folks for doing that. Let me see here. I'm gonna keep it relatively brief this week. I got so much new music I want to throw on, and some of these things will just be a little bit of unnecessary talk at this stage of the game. Let's bring up one or two kind of weirdo stories and then wrap it up. There is a story here from South Dakota. Now, we all have times that we've held grudges against people, where you might be mad for a period of time, but usually you aren't going to try to get revenge on somebody years and years and years later. You're going to move on with your life. even though that may give you scars or whatever. This is a story about a man who this did not happen to. A 73-year-old man rang the doorbell of his old high school classmate, made sure it was the guy he wanted to confront, and shot him dead. They asked this 73-year-old man, why did you do that? Why'd you walk up to this guy's door and shoot him dead? The man said it was because of a locker room humiliation and prank that happened to him in the 1950s. This man held on to beef for 50 years. And they're saying this guy is not insane. He's not unnecessary. He went to court and pled guilty to second-degree murder.
Well, one thing I want to add to that, I personally know of a situation where a brother I came up with, he had some little situations with some cats that we all came up with.
Mm-hmm.
I never had a situation with him. I was always peace with him. And to this day, some of those cats is holding on to grudges from when we was kids. So, and kind of don't want nobody, other than me and a couple other dudes knowing where he lives. Mm-hmm. So I can understand that. I've seen that before, in the sense of brothers who are hip to their hate and hip to now they got something. They hold on to something, especially when it's something that maybe actually happened over humiliation, as opposed to, well, I never liked that dude from back in the day, but there was never any conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just sometimes it's not even about the conversation. It's just I never really liked him, Joe. So but anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's one of those stories that this should reinforce to people. You never know what your actions will do to somebody. So you're one of these old messed up crazy folks who, like acting the jackass. I'm not saying everybody's gonna run up on you and kill you, but think about the effect that can have, because I'm sure that old man at that time wasn't thinking about that. And this guy he bullied and messed around with back in the day just calmly snapped on him and killed him. So bugged out situation. Definitely bugged out situation. Speaking of a bugged out situation, is something I personally am not mad at the least. A grand jury in Texas had decided to not indict a man who made headlines for beating to death his 5-year-old daughter's molester when he found him in the house. I'm not mad at that. That's defense.
No doubt.
And God knows what that would be like for any parent to encounter something. Now, this guy just literally pulled homeboy off after hearing some screams in the room, and literally with his fist beat him to death until he collapsed. Now, that to me is something. Now, that's what's called standing your ground. That's not no nonsense where I feel scared because I'm getting beat up, so I'm gonna kill somebody. That's standing your ground, defending your homestead and everything else. So for this man who they are they're keeping his information, name and stuff under wraps, I'm not mad at these type of cases. Somebody tried to break into your home and violate your family, your sanctity. Do what you got to do. And as crazy as that state can be on a whole bunch of legal things, they got it right on this one. They definitely got it right on this one. Excuse me. This other story is a little vulgar after we talked about that, so I won't bring that up. And let me see here. Last story, since let's end it on kind of a bugged out but lighter note here. We'll have a lot to get into on other ends next week. For all my people who want to get adventurous with eating food, you better watch out where the heck you do this from. Now, some people like calamari. Personally, stuff like that worries me. I don't know. I don't tend to like experimenting too much with that type of thing. There is a story from the Journal of Parasitology where a 63-year-old Korean woman had some undercooked calamari. Now, that doesn't sound too crazy, at most maybe food poisoning or something. said after she bit into this calamari, she had a severe pain in her oral cavity around her mouth area. After eating it, and there was because they didn't take out all the organs from it. What happened to her was her mouth literally got inseminated with little squids and whatnot. So I'm trying to find an FCC friendly way of saying this because we are a clean radio show. But yeah, she pretty much got impregnated the way males impregnate females, where she bit into that joint. And they said that she had went to the hospital because she immediately felt the pain. And the doctors removed a dozen small white spindle-shaped bug-like organisms stuck around her tongue, cheek, and other areas. Who the hell think they're gonna get some squid babies in their mouth, or they go and get some food? Watch where the hell you eat.
No doubt.
If no other lessons, get that one. Be damn sure about where you're going, cause I mean, damn, that's just crazy. I will never eat a damn thing with tentacles again if I had that happen to me. If I killed and gutted it myself, cause that's crazy. You could have had some mutant stuff going on in there, man. I don't know. Little nervous. And lastly, for people who have seen the video, big up to Bad Brains and D'Angelo performing at the Bonnaroo Music Festival.
No doubt.
This past week. The video's out on YouTube. Both of those guys, the crew and D'Angelo did a really great job. And there is a documentary out now on Bad Brains, and a really great article about what's been going on with that group and their leader, HR, in the Washington City paper. You can go to WCP.com and search that out for that. But black music representing in cool, interesting ways and still getting the groove on. So I just want to big up folks on that end.
And I also want to big up Rare Essence and Slick Rick and Soul Rebels. They did a show at the Howard Theater off T Street last night, and of course Rare Essence did their thing. And it was and Soul Rebels, of course, represented lovely with the horn and vocal arrangements, and of course Slick Rick, with the backup of the Soul Rebels with horns, of course, came in and laced the joint up real hot, and that was kind of for a northern hip hop guy like myself, Slick Rick was kind of the icing on the cake. Slick was the cake. Rick, everybody else was hot, but that was old school hip hop, so it was only proper. But it was beautiful. Big up to them, and it was a hot show though.
No doubt. And big up to the Howard Theater. The people who renovated that spot, they ended up closing when I was a younger person, when I lived in the DC metro area. The people who renovated it did an excellent job. It is a very, very nice venue. It ain't sedity or anything, but it's a really nice venue. And to have a night where you had multiple types of black American music representing, from the DC go-go to the New Orleans brass band vibes to, of course, the legendary East Coast hip hop of Slick Rick, it's just lovely.
No doubt.
And we got some video of that will be on a quick promotion on our FuseBox Radio Broadcast YouTube and Vimeo pages, probably at least a day or so after we post up this show. So yeah, man, it's been music crazy for the FuseBox Radio Broadcast, man, but it's been wonderful. It's really been wonderful. And as always, love to all of our listeners, old school, new school, whatever way you're listening to this show. We really appreciate you taking out your time to hang with us and see what our creative vibes and stuff are, and our mental vibes and stuff are. And yes, indeedy, worldwide, we love you all. We appreciate you all. There's times that literally this is the boost of the week. So, big ups to everybody, man. It's cool, it's wonderful, it's dandy. And we're about to get into the mix, man. FuseBox Radio Broadcast, 21st Century Black Radio for the masses. No payola, no audio icoonery, no ordinary type of stuff. We're going to keep your feet tapping and everything, but we're going to keep it diverse too, alright? So you got myself, DJ Fusion, rolling out. And of course, we got to have my man's close it out properly.
Yes, indeedy, yes, indeedy, yes, indeedy. It's God's fault. Now watch. Black Hawk, DJ Fusion, Assault Raw, FuseBox Radio. Amen.
All right. Let's get into it, peace.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Easy boy straight, man, he awesome. It's KC Saturday, I tell you this because I'm busy. Set a date next Thursday, the clock went on one with the hunk. Though was acting like she was on one. There's a key that I asked you for. Cut off your neck, it's a key, listen. Candles, don't you have electricity? It's the mood I prepared you for. Acting so scared when you cheered. They come out, you're a little too weird. For you know my type must be half distant, like a nice guy. Yeah, anyway, I like your sister. Dry red, new blood, the nostrils. Overlook a fed girl, zooming forward, back, slide in the hook of bed. Slammed through the window as a van, found a way. Camped when she came, gimp, lamp, big round the way. Trying to stop it as a down of blood. Tell the girl found, now found on a fake found world renowned. Called Count 1, 2, 3, it's on YouTube. 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 At the club, yo, what's up, milk chick? I don't know what she talks about. Rick, she don't care. Love a man that had an erection in her era, and that kissing Sarah we had no reflection in the mirror. And I thought she only had a night. The hoes hellbound, while now. Sup, shorty, a drink, next town. The eyes flaming, since aim to fetch a game. That sure was a nice Rolls Royce stretch. Rush on it, new with me longer with her rather cause and let her blush on the smart gift that to have a cross. The shirt covered it up, took up a notch, saw the look of terror, shook a Bloody Mary, scotch for the hook. Like a crib, give her gift. Ain't nothing next year, treasure planet, fun, dug and on now, sexual pleasure. Make it Eve pound, what the hell now the girl found, big found for a fake found world renowned. Called Count 1, 2, 3, it's on YouTube. Count 1, 2, 3, it's on you with me. Count 1, 2, 3, it's on YouTube. Count 1, 2, 3, it's on you with me. Count 1, 2, 3, it's on YouTube. Count 1, 2, 3, it's on you with me. Count 1, 2, 3, it's on you. Count 1, 2, 3, it's on you, wicked. I don't know, though around. Be the scared, big amount, so 3D to move on the weird record house. This might be a brand. Ain't seen a waste of heart since one of the drinks. Call him still trying to face the dark prince, bust in and sure. And a quite nice kid. And she's acting kind of clear with that streak of white hair. Wild fall, real wild. Say, get booking Ricky, yo, Vicky. Suck that crazy looking. I want the buck silver shot. I got these 2 long monster bite. Whoever hunts and please the wrong monster. Wanna take a high night midnight strike. Take it through some holy water at the kiddos like yikes. Rose barely miss. Pop is my picture hurting. And you gonna have that in my heart. Kick your butt. Took to a bat and bit them all. Hell down the 3 pound. Pass found on the 8 pound world renowned. Called Count 1, 2, 3, it's on you. 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 Count 1, 2, 3, it's on you.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio. You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
We taking you higher by just making it fire. Black man walking the wire, you're talking to sire. Profile for those aspire to see more than what they saw when they looked upon Delilah. Survivor for those who can't attain or acquire, required to rip your flip shit supplier. Be loved throughout the Shire, respected, admired, and fucking empire when it's built upon the mire. Destroy and rebuild for ourselves, the all-seeing. Sadat's a black sheep and I'm a brand new being. And doing is being. Tell me, do you believe in maximum effort? We forever overachieving. Tighten the rope, feel the flight of the dope. Light it and smoke, sip it, chug it and choke. Going for broke. In my heart, I still sell. Scorch the land with the plan. Every man will tell. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it.
Sounds rugged and raw, got rhymes galore.
Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it.
Check it out.
Speak to your family.
I was the black sheep. The first car I bought was a black Jeep. Girl called me a black creep way back. Father said stay black, forces, taxes and courses. Jumped to a black bull, emerged as a black Jew. Engine number 9 was fine. The other had swine. Told wife, yo, you can't make me bacon. Syndicated indicated that we wouldn't sell. But that ain't rock for me and Dresden will tell. Heard you got the fever for the flavor. I don't get along with my neighbors, they crabs. This shit's up for grabs. OGs, old bleeds, we still do dates. Leave it to the fates, we trying. Dudes ain't buying, they thieves. Killer we breeds, no hate. We just trying to pass for our rate. That's trying, that's trying.
Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it.
Sounds rugged and raw, got rhymes galore.
Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Walk for a second, nigga, feel my energy. Witness dirty skills in a pure delivery. Camouflage on stage, you can't see me with them lights all on and I'm looking all shimmery. You know what? I should get an award, like Mr. Most Likely to Never Leave You Bored. Or, wait, comeback MC of the century. Riddled with intrigue, wrapped in mystery. Do you know your history? Nope, well me either. But I bet you know about 30 different strands of reefer. I've traveled dusty roads, evidence on my fingers. Even when my voice stops, memories still linger. Construct rhymes like Kaiser Sose spins tails. Even thugged out niggas give me digital sales. Doc, Roby Dress, hardest shit you can sell. Heaven only knows and time will tell.
Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it.
Sounds rugged and raw, got rhymes galore.
Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it. Hey boy, this is the way the East Coast swinging, so bring it.
Okay,
1, 2, 3,
4.
Another one of them long ass breaks.
Right here on the FuseBox Radio.
Damn, brother Ali, where the hell you been?
DJ Fusion.
Stop the presses, give me a couple seconds. Let me tell my friends what's up with Big Brethren. New year, new beard, a new record. Made a few adjustments, I wanna discuss it. In a life of pain and sadness, never would've guessed that a taste of success would've been the first time I ever got depressed. I know I'm blessed, I just couldn't adjust. In life, all I ever knew how to do was fight. Scrapped on the playground playground, fighting for the mic, trying to build a life with the insane wife, fighting for a little bit of time in the light. Then I got a daughter, a car, and a house. No one left to fight with but myself. Gained a lot of weight, wasn't thinking about my health. Maybe the music that I'm making can help. I can't drive cause it's albino. Told you I was legally blind, that's legit. I ain't want Ed to have to scoop the kids, so I bought a crib a couple blocks from his. That's the greatest friend I ever had. Like a brother to me, a borderline dad. Maybe making a record to get me on track. Help me fix whatever's wrong with my head. I jumped back in the basement at once. Made the album Us in a couple of months. But I can't lie to y'all, I felt lost. Energy I brought might have been a bit off. Couple great moments though, of course. Baby girl, puppy love, and the travelers. Wow, I toured 2 years off that album. Was on the road 10 months out of one of them. Did the globe with my brother BK. My life coach / DJ. Literally been with me since day one. Had a lot of hard times, had a lot of fun. Long story short, he got a hell of a wife. Catastrophe, damn near ended her life. Brought our wifeys out to Hawaii. This got pregnant on Waikiki. They said I need to talk to you, Ali. This is what you were born to do, but not me. So after sound check 2010, say goodbye to my DJ, but not to my friend. My career ain't stopped, it just grew. I rock the bells in Glastonbury too. Close enough to smell Beyonce's perfume, but it just ain't the same without Dude. Couldn't slow me down, no lord. Stayed on the planes and the buses and cars. Brought a young DJ into the squad. Sucker quit on me cause I toured too hard. On to the next one. Then me and Ant had trouble connecting. If I was here, then he was always there. Touring or recording with atmosphere. What the hell's going on with my career? Within a year, my team disappeared. Got a phone call on the 4th of July. My dad died, he committed suicide. I should have been there for him. Had to fly home from Europe to bury him. I'm sorry, I need a minute. This midnight. Alright, listen. Trying to hold this marriage together, but me and my baby barely see each other. I'm in France with the fans taking pictures. She's with the kids making dinner, doing dishes. She ain't gotta worry about me screwing other. That ain't enough to make a woman feel precious. If we don't start to intersect it, got no choice but grow different directions. Damn, I got that phone call again. You know the kind you never wanna get. Mikey's mom couldn't get a hold of him and found him dead in his apartment. Just drowning in tears. Probably won't get over that in all my years. I remember forever. A day later boarded a plane from Mecca. And the next month changed my life. Listening to God and the holy sights. Inklings I had all my life suddenly presented themselves in plain sight. Any doubts I had about the mic and whether or not what I write is right fell out of sight like tears on the floor. Now I'm going harder than I ever did before. Got a couple of beat tapes from Jake. Genuine dude and his music is straight. I told Zach to hold my tour dates. Roll the tape, I got something to say.
So I'm gonna make this album. And we started out right though.
Okay, we're gonna get into something else.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
And it reminded me It's not a sad thing. It's not like, there's like, who got the best. It's just everybody appreciates everyone's art. And when you do appreciate someone else's art, it makes your art better because you know that, like, you gotta come with it. Cats in LA is coming with it right now. And the bar is set. And, we just trying to own up to it. All of us are, so.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
I've done some foolish things in my past, knowing how karma works, it wouldn't last. Baby, I know it's time for me to change. I'll make commitments and rearrange my thinking, baby. I know what's good for me, it's good for you, and it's good to me. You know if it's good for we, let's stay together. You know what's good to you, it's good for me, and it's good to see. I know it's good for we, so let's pray together. Let's stay together. Baby, let's pray. Let's pray together. Hey, let's stay together. Let's pray together. I'm not the perfect man, but I will do everything that I can. There'll be no veering off the course. I'm down for you, baby, for better or worse. I know what's good for me, it's good for you, and it's good to me. Baby, you know if it's good for we, let's stay together. You know what's good to you, it's good for me, and it's good to see. Baby, I know it's good for we, so let's pray together. Let's stay together. Let's pray. Let's pray together. Baby, let's stay. Let's stay together. Hey, baby, let's pray. Let's pray together. I know what's good for me, it's good for you, and it's good to me. You know if it's good for we, let's stay together. You know what's good to you, it's good for me, and it's good to see. I know it's good for we, so let's pray together. Let's stay together. Let's stay together. Let's pray together. Let's pray. Let's stay together. Let's stay together. Let's pray together. Let's pray.
How y'all feel? You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
You want my love, thing you can't deny. You know it's good, but you try. Yeah. You turn down love like it's really bad. Yeah. Oh, you can get what you never had. Well, bless your soul, you can fool a few. I know the truth, and so do you. You can't pretend there's nothing there. Girl, I look in your eyes to see you there. So one night now, try to run it out. Yeah, you won't find out if you never try. You want my love? Well, I betcha. Can you find the time for kissing? Yeah. Can you find the time for listening?
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Hey there, can I get some of your attention? No, I'm not okay, just listen. Don't get offended, I didn't mean to come at you, but it ain't fair, nothing like I envisioned. Got me over here just wishing he'd be more like you. Cause you ain't never lied to me, never took advantage of me. Been right there when nobody else cared, I could always count on you. Something like a brother, but lately I've been on some other stuff, trying to find the right time for me to say it. I think it may shock you, but you did your thing and I did mine. You did it. What about me and you? What about me and you? What about me and you? See, we love one another, just feels right. Just feels right. I'm just saying, what about me and you? What about me and you? What about me and you?
Girl, I'm so glad we finally got this out in the open.
I just really wanna know when you started feeling like this. I've been feeling like that too. It's been a while for me. Never told you cause I was your big homie. How was I supposed to let you know these things without it being different? It being different. You never told a lie. You always been my type. You got everything I want and all I need in a woman. Yeah. You something like a sister, but lately I've been on some other stuff. Trying to find the right words for me to say. Think it may shock you, but you did your thing. Oh, did mine. What about me? Yeah. What about me? What about you? What about me? You, baby. See, we love one another. Yeah, just feels right. Feels right. What about me? Me, you. What about me? Oh, what about me? I want you to be more than my friend. What about me? What about me? What about you? What about me? Just feels so right. Oh yeah. What about me? What about you? What about me and you? Baby, let's take this all the way. Baby, let's take this all the way. I wanna take this all the way. Baby, let's take this all the way. Baby, let's take this all
Yo, check this out. This is Chuck the Public Enemy. You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion. Harder than you think.
Bet you're one of us. Bet you run with us. That's a one with us. Oh, bet you're one of us. Bet you run with us. That's a one with us. Oh, I'm rolling in a briar patch. Need carrot to a tire. Road kill. Look at me on fire. I'm on fire. On the prize fire. Ah, jeez. What about it smoking? Oh, jeez. Tell me what I'm doing. Things are down and ruined. Things are blue. Things are blue. They're blooming. I'm a human being. Dragging through the season. I can hear it dreaming. Got a trend. Got a friend. Trend. Running in a circle. Beat it like a white furry. One bullet and trigger through a person. Bet you're one of us. Bet you run with us. Bet you're one with us. Bet you're one of us. Bet you run with us. Bet you're one with us. Oh, bet you're one of us. Bet you run with us. Bet you're one with us. Oh, bet you're one of us. Bet you run with us. Bet you're one with us. Oh.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Our government has a firm policy not to capitulate to terrorist demands. that no concessions policy remains in force. In spite of the wildly speculative and false stories about arms for hostages and alleged ransom payments, we did not, repeat, did not trade weapons or anything else for hostages. Nor will we.
The ballad of the bullet, some freedom or some will we ever do it big or just keep settling for look? We brag on having bread, but none of us are bakers. We all talk having greens, but none of us on acres. If none of us on acres and none of us grow wheat, then who will feed our people when our people need to eat? So it seems our people starve from lack of understanding, cause all we seem to give them is some ballin' and some dancing and some talking about our car and imaginary mansions. We should be indicted for that we inciting, telling children deaf and pretending it's exciting. We are advertisements for agony and pain. We exploit the youth, we tell them to join the gang. We tell them dope stories, introduce them to the game. Just like Oliver North introduced us to in the 80s when them came on military plane.
A few months ago, I told the American people I did not trade arms for hostages. My heart and my best intentions still tell me that's true, but the facts and the evidence tell me it is not.
The end of the Reagan era, I'm like Lemma 12, old enough to understand that it'll change forever. They declared the war like a war on terror, but what it really did was let the police terrorize whoever. But mostly black boys, but they would call us and lay us on our belly while they fingers on their boots was on our head, they dogs was on our crotches, and they would beat us up if we had diamonds on our watches, and they would take our monies as they pick our pockets. I guess that's the privilege of policing for some profit, but thanks to Reaganomics, prison turned to profits, cause free labor's the cornerstone of U.S. economics, cause slavery was abolished unless you are in prison. You think I am? And then read the 13th Amendment. Involuntary servitude and slavery it prohibits. That's why they giving offenders time in double digits. Ronald Reagan was an actor, not at all a factor. Just an employee of the country's real masters. Just like the Bushes, Clinton and Obama. Just another talking head telling lies on teleprompters. If you don't believe the theory, then argue with this logic. Why did Reagan and Obama both go after Gaddafi? We invading sovereign soil, going after oil. Taking countries is a hobby paid for by the oil lobby. Same as in Iraq and Afghanistan. And Ahmadinejad say they coming for Iran. They only love the rich and how they load the poor. If I say any more, they might be at my door. Who the f*** is that? Staring in my window, doing that surveillance on Mr. Michael Render. I'm dropping off the grid before they pump the lead. I leave you with 4 words, I'm glad Reagan dead.
Yeah, from Los Angeles to Germany, baby, and it's like that. Don't act like you ain't heard of me, baby, and it's like that.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio
from one
DJ
hemisphere
Fusion
to the next. Yes, tired of this environment, I favor something more. Can't wait to go abroad, rest the paper is in store. Send my nation to explore, nations I'll embrace, savor the allure. Just a little taste, relaxation is secure. For the pain that I endure, my affliction's bad. I treat my passport like a prescription pad. All off the gift to gab, while my head's in hot water like a Lipton bag. Me and Dawn should be bopping down the Autobahn, shopping in Paris. Rocky and his Commodores, raising hell with 7 and L from Venice to Belgium. Spending my innings on Lennon and memorabilia. Then head to Australia, off promoters' expenses. Jet settings at our best interest. Moving and shaking, Zulu Nation, rock riffs. Yeah, right. Assume your station, and it's like that. Yeah, from Los Angeles to Germany, baby, and it's like that. Yes. Yeah, don't act like you ain't heard of me, baby, and it's like that. From Los Angeles to Germany, baby, cause it's like that. Yeah.
check. Can't be humble in the jungle in the second great depression. Either hunt or become hunted. Play at your discretion, stay on the offensive. Even if I cave to the pressure, I'm a mind, no one's safe in your sector. Deceased and ghosts, but legacies that never die like soldiers and cobras and G.I. Joe. I'm Big Tan in this man. You D2, I see food like fish stands and eat crews like Goya rice and cheese. Know what's nice is me, my world, you just live in it. If you don't like it, leave. Now you on my wagon like I caught me a Volvo. You powder puff, this ain't stopping my mojo. JoJo better rapping than you. You little this ain't moving to the captain salute. I wrote this in my sleep. Who told you a beast? You the lion in the jungle, I'm the poacher in the Jeep, and it's like that. From Los Angeles to Germany, baby, and it's like that. Check. International. Don't act like you ain't heard of me, baby, cause it's like that. From Los Angeles to Germany, baby, and it's like that. It's like passport, stamp it up, let's go. Satellite, Zach, Sprates, Rocky Tirade, get it right, come correct. In live on store on the net, let's go. Yeah, right. Rock riffs, yes. Rock riffs, yes.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
There might yet be a Black Panther in the U.S. Congress. I don't mean a former Panther like Congressman Bobby Rush from Chicago. Rush crossed over definitely to the other side back in 2005, when he became a key ally of the telecommunications industry, for which he was rewarded with a $1 million grant from AT&T for a community technology center with his name on it. Charles Barron, on the other hand, is a say-it-loud and proud veteran of the New York chapter of the Panther Party and a city councilman from Brooklyn since 2002. He's going after the congressional seat being vacated by Adolphus Towns, a rather conservative black politician who nevertheless has endorsed Charles Barron. Barron has also won the backing of the largest union of city workers. The big corporate money is riding on State Assemblyman Hakeem Jeffries, who ingratiated himself to the fat cats with his support for charter schools. Wall Streeters are the real power behind school privatization, and they love Jeffries with a passion that is sometimes proven embarrassing. He's had to reject hundreds of thousands of dollars in support from a charter school advocacy group bankrolled by billionaire Mayor Michael Bloomberg. But there's plenty more money where that comes from. The corporate media are all giddily comparing Jeffries to business-friendly black politicians like President Obama and Newark Mayor Cory Booker. The Booker comparison is accurate. Cory Booker was an obscure and ineffective first-term Newark City councilman until he hooked up with the far-right moneybags at the Bradley Foundation in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's where Booker, a hardcore advocate of private school vouchers and charters, found the cash and corporate connections to take on a 4-term incumbent mayor in 2002. He spent twice as much as the mayor, but still lost the first time around, winning 4 years later with the universal support of corporate media. If Hakeem Jeffries is Cory Booker, and he certainly draws his funding from the same sources, then Charles Barron is Cynthia McKinney of Atlanta, who was called everything but a child of God by the mass national corporate press when she was unseated by a big money-backed candidate in 2002. The media demonization machine has kicked into high gear on Charles Barron, with the New York Times calling him a showboat and provocateur. The New York Post says Barron is a racial demagogue, which means he has a strong disdain for white supremacy. Since Cory Booker's first race for mayor in 2002, and then on a much larger scale with the rise of Barack Obama, corporations and their media have exercised unprecedented influence on black politics down to the local level. They fund the black misleadership class. But the money men haven't bought Charles Barron, and that's why they're in a panic over what might happen in the June 26 primary. If black folks understood their own interests, every New York Times endorsement, every Wall Street dollar that goes to candidates like Hakeem Jeffries should translate to a vote for someone like Charles Barron, who is a Panther still. For Black Agenda Radio, I'm Glenn Ford. On the web, go to blackagendareport.com.
You are now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You are now tuned in to the FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah.
You're as good as they say you are.
Syndicated worldwide to bring real black radio back to the masses.
G. Denku, Queensbridge, MIL, Milwaukee. You know, all I ever do on the mic is expose the fakeness, you know what I mean? And I do it every time. Here's an example. Craig G, Denku, here to destroy evil that men do. Ripping the top of this potential. The game was elemental. Now they prevent you from spreading positive views on a song with credentials. Look, fashion jewels flashing, leads the crews clashing, all making the game lose passion. Them kicks you got don't get you hot. To me, it's about the mic and how you rip the spot. Support of the news, because a chorus of fools will reach your at your souls quick. Get a florist to choose for your funeral, cause that career moves costly. From fresh metals queens to Milwaukee, we score streets. We looking for the weakest of crews. Saying dusty on the mic, I need a beat to abuse. While you're posting videos up, reaching for views. Be careful at your gigs, we might be creeping for you. Little sucker.
The road's rough and the road gets rougher. The drive's tough, inspiration gets tougher. Sick and tired of these mediocre rappers. Charge like an actors, don't prepare to us masters. The road's rough and the road gets rougher. The drive's tough, inspiration gets tougher. Sick and tired of these mediocre rappers. Charge like an actors, don't prepare to us masters. Lynch skin, muscle tension, intervention. Me and hip-hop been fencing since you let Wheezy and demeanor sin. Still life, mannequin, it's happening again. Shyamalan, flower disease, virus pass through the wind. That is me grin, put feces on your lip injection. Hollywood's fake, thumbs up to the unhuman. These songs now need more than a screw in a chop. Like full-head Playboy pics, need Photoshop. Things must begun to improve. How can I be slept on? My hip-hop's off snooze. They go with Craig G, that's bad news. There's in hibernation, teaching the game to stick defenses without Bob Thornton. My groupie chicks are orphans. I don't break them off a piece, I give them larger portions. My theory is distortion, just you to beat is scorching. Underdeveloped styles are better off abortion. The road's rough and the road gets rougher. The drive's tough, inspiration gets tougher. Sick and tired of these mediocre rappers. Charge like an actors, don't prepare to us masters. The road's rough and the road gets rougher. The drive's tough, inspiration gets tougher. Sick and tired of these mediocre rappers. Charge like an actors, don't prepare to us masters.
Denku and Craig, young's you never have to beg. I've been nice since pop fertilized the egg. Right. And slid down my mama leg. I'm good bred with it. The preacher feature 16 bar to the car. World traveling, your world's unraveling. I'm the lifeline, see you in the pipeline. I'm the god with a murderous squad. My word. Be on the states across the water on the bird. Bond status, my head in the shake and not stirred. I'll take the bank wire, but PayPal is preferred. But things seem blurred. We have to live on your word. When you excelled at the time, it occurred. That's me. I want to walk Atlantis. Craig got X, rap cowboy. Craig G and Denku, that's what I do.
The road's rough and the road gets rougher. The drive's tough, inspiration gets tougher. Sick and tired of these mediocre rappers. Charge like an actors, don't prepare to us masters. The road's rough and the road gets rougher. The drive's tough, inspiration gets tougher. Sick and tired of these mediocre rappers. Charge like an actors, don't prepare to us masters.
Now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Up at
performing for a crowd and be dating me as they jam and rate me for who I was and not rate me for who I am. The last hits that we had was like 20 years in the past, and peeps within the U.S. they thinking that was our best, and our success was just a fad. 3 hits, about all we had. Despite it, we don't get mad, and instead we just change the stats. Every show, every CD, making the doubters think again. Hurricane when we came in, living like sink or swimming. We swimming since the beginning, the coverage was all on them, but we kept stroking our own way, not lovers of every trend. So we live stronger, healthier, live longer, win against the grain, just like people that's low carbon. So we doing it, live and direct. You feel how true we is. Eyewitnesses to the beauty of life. Music is arrested development, powerful. We influencing music and revolution until we see more solutions. Hey, everybody shake your head, shake out the devil now. Lazarus, raising the dead, come out the tombs, child. We're alive now, we're alive now, we're alive now. Live it.
Every day I rise on a mission. Please forgive me if I mess up. I'm improving, living. Honey, baby, I'm just human. If the sun shines down on me today, I will try to live in a better way. Please forgive me when I'm dizzy. That's a part of living.
The more gangsters talk about dying and crack cocaine and the violence, the station saturated with it, the more our music be thriving. People compare and contrast. Whatever our beat lacks is made up by the mere fact we're the only other option. Seems like I'm an alien, 40 plus years and up. 45 is something real that the present say they don't want. So the present don't really get my presence and all my points. How I think, work, play it, and live it with aching joints. They acting like I'm dumb, including my only son, he's 16, acting like that he's going on 61. It's like as if hype equals might and wisdom. He smirks like he knows what I'ma say before I'm done. He just wants to have fun, wanna eat, wanna lay, wanna shop, wanna look a certain way, wanna chill. You wanna stop that craziness. Who in this generation is raised up with pure laziness? Am I further dating us? I know it. They wanna put in their headphones, escape from the world. They wanna get up on their cell phone and relate with little girls. I can dig it to about 5 feet, 11 inches, but the last inch is where my digging stops. I don't do ditches. I won't put you to death. I brought you life through my sperm and my music. Yeah, I brought it twice, so we doing it live and direct. You feel how true we is. Eyewitnesses to the beauty of life. Music is arrested development, powerful. We influencing music and revolution until we see more solutions. Hey. So we doing it, live and direct. You feel how true we is. Eyewitnesses to the beauty of life. Music is arrested development, powerful. We influencing music and revolution until we see more solutions. Hey, everybody shake your head, shake out the devil now. Lazarus, raising the dead, come out the tombs, child. We're alive now, we're alive now, we're alive now. Live it.
Every day I rise on a mission. Please forgive me if I mess up. I'm improving, living. Honey, baby, I'm just human. If the sun shines down on me today, I will try to live in a better way. Please forgive me when I'm dizzy. That's a part of living. Every day I rise on a mission. Please forgive me if I mess up. I'm improving, living. Honey, baby, I'm just human. If the sun shines down on me today, I will try to live in a better way. Please forgive me when I'm dizzy. That's a part of living.
Concentrate on what the whole thing is about. It's a jam. Rappers are gonna be coming down. They're gonna be the stars of this thing, not you. That's beautiful.
Fresh.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Fresh. It's like 1, 2, 3, the 3, the 2, 1. The cap's on the mic and this is how it's done. When he rock the body, yes he rock the body. Rock the body, yes he rock the body. 1, 2, 3, the 3, the 2, 1. Cap's on the mic and this is how it run. When he rock the body, yes he rock the body. Rock the body, yes he rock the body. This one, yeah, we taking it back. Come on. To the days of the boom box and block party. Back in the day when the flow was a flow. And a battle when nobody got clapped for it. We rap cause it was the place to be. The freshest crews, the dopest beat breaks and DJs. These days everybody is flossed out. The B-boy style got tossed out. But we still rock the body, yes we rock the body. Rock the body, yes we rock the body. Rock the body, yes we rock the body. Rock the body, yes we rock the. It's like 1, 2, 3, the 3, the 2, 1. The cap's on the mic and this is how it run. When he rocked the body, yes, he rocked the body, rocked the body, yes, he rocked. Who still remember what it was like to be on the mic and just set it off? Get it off cause you only had one chance. Dancing on cardboard or linoleum, man, and move the crowd with the skills you controlling them. Whether you break them seed or you just spun the wax, it was for the love, it was from the hood. Now it's worldwide, but it ain't all good. The thing is to blame now when it's all a hustle. The real rappers gotta struggle. Worse than that, what they call rap now is just embarrassing. They trespassing on shaky ground. I used to love her, so me and Common got something in common. Cause what they doing these days is not rhyming. If you agree, now give a show with your hands. Cause with this joint, I'm about to change the plans. Cause all my yeah, it's the 1, 2, 3, the 3, the 2, 1. The Cap's on the mic and he get it done when he rock the body, yes he rock the body, rock the body, yes he rock the body. 1, 2, 3, the 3, the 2, 1. Cap's on the mic and this is how it run when he rock the body, yes he rock the body, rock the body, yes he rock the body. Yeah, stay focused, man. You know how it is. Give a shout out to my crew worldwide. It ain't even a game no more. Yeah, run down some names. To my man KB, he's in the house. And to my man Mark Mack, he's in the house. And to my man D-Go, he's in the house. And to my man Sir Magic, keeping it hectic. The girl Ursula, she keeping it hot. And what about little Summer, she keeping it hot. And to my little boy Travis, he keeping it real. And to my other half Lee, you know the deal. And to the whole PA, you know the deal. And to all the SF, keeping it real. And to the whole UK, y'all know y'all down. And to the whole damn earth, y'all gotta be down. Yeah, we keep it alive.
Listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Preacher is preaching how you should live. Instead of
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Riding on and can't turn my beat up. On the way to a Bible with a grip that I can kick my feet up. See the candy was shining, freshly priming, first time I seen her. Now she wanna ride high with her head in the sky and look down on all her people. Ain't it crazy how pavement be cracking when I'm slamming them bows? Go to jump in and can't find the hammers on my doors. So much working and working in here, I should install a pole for them strippers that love get down on the floor. Transformers can't with this. That's the way my dome flip. Skyscraper tall when I creep across that crib or solar clips. Rise of the apes in my trunk. When my terrier swang down. Make a protest goes like the rap show pro. When my old school come around. I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's better cuff your chin. Cuff your chin, it's still legit. It's legit. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over.
Up on the curb, straight peeled off with your girl. Said you wanna ride with a pimp, wanna get that she deserves. Seven back seat softer than a pillow top. Paint so wet that it hit the spot and I'ma quench thirst. Man, little nigga shoulda did it first. You was holding hands and I was in a purse. I'm getting throwed up on the city like she ride side chicken lipstick, trying to make sure that her right. We in the parking lot with the trunk open and sipping. Sitting outside the wheel with the wood grain wheel like it's 1996. Yeah, trick, I'm riding dirty. Pick something, I know you heard me. Trying to get the leg with the 84s. They just gon' say beg for mercy. I just swerving, swinging, banging. Beware, cause I hope might leave you hanging. Better let them know I'm forever holding. Kicking doors open, pay what you owe me. I told them. I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's better cuff your chin. Cuff your chin, it's still legit. It's legit. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's better cuff your chin. Cuff your chin, it's still legit.
See, pimpin' is what pimpin' is, and Mac can do what it feel like. Drip the drape with that tucker stitch and them folds and folds, so I peel right. Candy paint on that body, man. Chrome the grill and that woman. Them belts and bugs and fifth wheel on the truck, you will hear me knock when I'm coming. That bass so hard that it's numbing. That chrome so shiny it's blinding. Them seats so soft that I'm sinking in them, so it's no need to recline them. I drop the top and you see me. Got different issues on each TV. Got one with sopranos and one with the wire. The one up front is for a walk empire. Wood gray wheel so goddamn new that sap come out when I grip it. I represent for that VAT and that H so hard I'm still tipping. I chunk the deuce when I'm flipping. For my city I put on R.I.P to the pimp. This UGK for life for real and I'm gone when I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's better cuff your chin. Cuff your chin, it's still legit. It's legit. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's over. When I pull up, it's over. Oh, I pull up, it's better cuff your chin. Cuff your chin, it's still legit.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Gangsta grass. Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait.
Dirty South of Canada, T'd out with re-rock, let the banjos play. I'm hazed with a sprinkle of gay. No prescriptions today, please refrain from standing in the way. We doing damage dismay. Hand traffic on the corner get paid. At home on the mattress get laid. I'm thinking about this money like I'm passing away. Live fast, die young is the motto. A days, grand theft auto, trying to stack cash prado till we all hit the lotto. I walk with bravado, real McCoy like Movado. Sipping heavy, never pass in the bottle. To be all up.
Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Ain't no love around here to speak of.
You can find me on the street corner, standing on an Escalade, shirt off, screaming, this is your life. I'm paranoid, I haven't slept in 4 nights, cause the cops always in my hair. Police, this town ain't big enough for the both of us, so giddy up before I let this 12 gauge open up. Pretty round here, no place for golden gloves. Dead in your tracks before you throw a punch. Gangsters cold-blooded, they hugging the strip, looking for heat, so they cutter the clips on the if colorblind, no blood or a crip. They're in love with these streets like they mother this shit. Cry baby, cute Iron Maiden, 4 or 5 turn a nickel to a dime payday. Land of the lost, so don't try save me. This is just the life of a slave to time, baby.
Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Heaven can wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing FuseBox Radio.
First it was hopscotch skelly, ribbons and barrettes, and matching was our jellies. We barely had enough to feed our bellies. Still we was merry, we grew up on Tom and Jerry. Little did we know that the bills was necessary. The projects wasn't heaven, mama preaching like a get out, get you, don't be coming home pregnant. I just took the lessons and my memory embedded was everything I learned in every New York City second. And stressing was a second, number 1 to my GC. I was my great adventure, neighbors in your BI. We fried summer days, had no AC, blowing reefer in the hallways, my OG. Uncles came up tougher than leather, scars, bumpy knuckles, used to rumble in the jungle. Some soldiers can't recover from a tumble. Tough guys always trying to sun you, same suckers running, soon as the cops come. Music was my cognac, my weed and Dutch mask. Intoxicated off the lyrics, bass lines and drum patterns in my hood. Big Daddy was bigger than Michael Jackson. We always white tag vets, Marcy Pool Trap. But nowadays I look at music like, what the hell happened? I know Pac Pun and Papa turning in their caskets. It's so tragic how the game stopped moving. We gotta get back to the music. Back to the music. I swear we gotta get back to the music. Keep moving. I swear we gotta get back to the music. Back to the music. I swear we gotta get back to the music. Back to the music. I swear we gotta go back to the music. Now when I was just a youngin', it was the music I was loving. Rap star in the making. Hot as my mama's oven. If I told you something unexpected, you might say I'm frontin'. The ghetto I was born in only added to my hunger. After school wasn't watching cartoons, it was Rap City, Big Les, Joe Claire, Tigger was my dude. My homie Tony was the maestro. I wanted the title. My book of rhymes was my survival. My only Bible. First it was roller skates and Barbies and toys by Mattel. But I just wanna rock now. I can't fail. I felt like nobody could stop me. I could survive a tsunami. This is what I love with every molecule inside. In my hood, Big and Hova was bigger than Walt Disney. It's go Brooklyn. Is you with me? It's so funny how the game stopped moving. We gotta get back to the music. Back to the music. I swear we gotta get back to the music. Keep moving. I swear we gotta get back to the music. Back to the music. I swear we gotta get back to the music. Back to the music. I swear we gotta go back to the music.
FuseBox Radio setting it off in this piece. Just screaming.
My mellow rhymes, he was kicking flavors. The R.I.P said, yo, Latifah, we can do this. So I paused and took a thought, then my brilliance I caught and I agreed, cause I already knew this. Now you should wanna flex, cause I'm in full effects. Queen Latifah is 5-0 on this set. You've been begging and dying for somebody's rhyming to set you free. For God so loved the world he gave you me. I'm coolin', teaching those needing schooling. And the mic, this mic in my hand, I'm ruling. So prepare your mind for my lifeline and meet the new queen of royal badness. Latifah has the spirit, so head for the water and dive into the wrath of my madness.
Cost of living getting higher, causing her to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing her to run away.
Some MCs act bold and arrogant, vain, and using each other to compete with. These subjects I pity, cause their minds are not witty. Like mines are right around and so delicious you could eat it. Now there are those who like my taste, but don't consider biting. It's penalties for those who don't do right and just be reciting everyone else's words that took a lot of thinking. It's not a fault your thoughts are shrinking, but mine are growing. Yes, you know, like all the woman inside of me, despite what you do or say, and even inspire me. Brothers, catch my eye with little hijinks like eye winks, dying to have a lover of my likeness. So release all your shyness, just call me your highness, and dare to feel the wrath of my madness.
Cost of living getting higher, causing her to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing her to run away.
Word of mouth is always everlasting, and everlasting are the words that I bring. The ruler of the ring is Lord Ramsey, and music is made by Mark the 45 King. You tremble for my treble, you're begging for the bass. The voice is too vicious, the same as the pace. The crowds, they love me, the brothers give only hugs. The strings of it, butterflies fit quite snug as a bug. You know why? Because I'm bugging off the beats that DJ Mark is loving. So flex off the sounds that are pumping. I'm jumping with energy to turn your mind to gladness. Come on, just get into it, don't lie and say you've been through it. Feel the wrath of my madness.
Cost of living getting higher, causing her to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing her to run away.
The scene is mine cause I took it. I took it for the money and I took it for the fun. Don't step up in my face, you don't wanna feel the taste. Don't try to play me out, I'm not the one. Brothers on the bra strap, sisters clocking my sound. Why? Because they wanna be down with the queen, Latifah in command. I supply the concept for you to understand. For those who wanna bite, don't make make me have to fuss. The only thing you get is the gluteus maximus, suckers on the tip. You're loving me, you're living me, you're wishing one day that you could have this. Come on, you know the time, just be thankful for the rhyme and get up on the wrath of my madness.
Cost of living getting higher, causing you to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing you to run away. Cost of living getting higher, causing you to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing you to run away.
Dark Matter setting it off in this piece, you know what I'm screaming.
I'll do it for the ladies, y'all. Go ahead, real sexy for the ladies. What's up, big Lulu? Big Kevin the school see in the house. Here they go. 10 plays. 1-4-1-4. For death row, y'all. A death row. They're on the go. Lay it on down with the bump. Right on for them Clay Terrace crew, y'all. Yes, 2-2. Come on. Say it again. Say what? Come on. Nah, get out. Who got a birthday tonight? Antoine. Little Mike. One more for Little Mike and friend. All right.
So what? Uh-oh, she back. Dip that nigga wanna get that.
Lisa and Keisha.
Come on.
2-2. We gonna send it out to Lisa, Keisha, and one up for 2-2. Happy birthday going out to Princess. She got a birthday. Who is this? Livingston Turns? Who's that Livingston Turns? One up for Livingston Turns, y'all. Wait a minute.
Dark Matter setting it off in this piece, you know what I'm screaming.
You got to do is walk away and pass me by. Don't ignore my smile when I try to say hello to you. Yeah. And all you got to do is not answer my calls when I'm trying to get through. Keep me wondering why, when all I can do beside, I just wanna touch and kiss, and I wish that you could be my girl. Tonight you give me, 'cause you give me butterflies inside, and all I got to say is that I must be dreaming, can't be real. You're not here with me. See what I can feel you're near to me. Yeah. I caress you, let you taste the
Ain't nothing like a nice bowl of cornflakes in the morning to smooth you out. Milky cereal,
baby.
Milky cereal, milky cereal, baby. Milky cereal. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the baddest female of them all? It was Frosted Flake. She loved to bowl, and although her skin was white, she had a lot of soul. Rich female, very debonair, driving her Rolls with rollers in her hair. We was hanging out, pumping the stereo. She took me to a club, I think the name was Cheerios. She walked like she was jumping a hurdle. I was happy as a kid that you saw Mutant Ninja Turtles. A guy walked over, said your earrings cute. I said I'm wearing an earring, but it ain't no Fruit Loop. Me and Frosted went to get a drink, but she ordered something bugged and I ain't know what to think. She ordered potassium and calcium, carbohydrate, scotch with sodium. She took me to a crib, threw me on the couch. I woke up the next morning with a spoon in my mouth. She's milky cereal, baby. Milky cereal, milky cereal, baby. Milky cereal, milky cereal, baby. Milky cereal, milky cereal, milky cereal. I went to Vegas, didn't think it'd do any harm. I bumped into this girl named Lucky Charm. For some reason we walked in the rain. She had a 4-leaf clover with a big gold chain. She had a salary that was full of calories for real, and I was in the mood for a home-cooked meal. So we went to be alone, but we had to be quiet cause the corn pop was home. Kissed the neck, kissed the back, kissed the arms. I said forget it, let me see your Lucky Charms. When we began, her hairstyle was neat, but when I left the next morning it looked like shredded wheat. Talked about marriage, I said that's risky. Besides, it's such a waste of Rice Krispies. She had a robe with the velour material. Her pops woke up, I said hello Mr. Cereal. I came this morning to deliver the paper. He said stop frontin', I know you caught the vapors. That's my daughter, so save the crooning. You better find another bowl of cereal to stick your spoon in. You know what I'm saying? Milky cereal, baby. Milky cereal, milky cereal, baby. Milky cereal, milky cereal, baby. Milky cereal. Yeah, check this out here. Cereal. Then there was Pebbles, times was rough. She was turning tricks to get a Cocoa Puff. Her mind was gone, but she turned me on. In fact, she was wearing an Applejack hat with a full-length box and some pink bobby socks. Her father had a greedy disease, fried chicken pox. We called him Hungry Jack. He talked like Tyson and he dressed like the Mac. He invited me out to lunch with an old army buddy and his Captain Crunch. The waiter said, Jack, what would you like today? He said, I don't know, just make it special, okay? He said, cool, came back with the order. Just when I said, hey, yo, Jack, I like your daughter. He said, Pebbles, boy, are you crazy? I said, nah, I wanna ride in a Mercedes. She could sing while I'm swinging her thing, cause the burger tastes better than Burger King. He said, go party, do some mingling. You and my daughter, your brain must be jingling. I said, it's smooth, no disrespect. She signed a prenup so she don't get half of my wheat check. Then we walked down the aisle, our honeymoon was milky. Cereal style, you know what I'm saying? Cereal, baby. Milky. Cereal, milky. 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 Peace.
I just hopped off the Millennium Falcon. This is Cab CAB, representing for FuseBox Radio. You know what it is, Jersey. And I'm cruising, tell them haters keep it moving. I got the junkiest whip, iPhone on my hip, the baddest chick with the prettiest lips, a fortified mommy with a voluptuous body. Don't play games when it's time to party. I go hard, stay Drake, get papes and chill. CAB diamond cutthroat, that's for real. Paid in live, world premiere, so silky the track. My voice the chorus, so milky. This is for the beach, this is for the pool, this is for the club and those who just got out of school. Family reunions and barbecues, block parties and social rendezvous, amusement parks, wedding receptions, Atlantic City boardwalk, casino connections, the young and old, bridging generations, worldwide, city to city, United Nations. You feel the magic and the mystery? That's summertime, rich tradition throughout history. My mindset on spring and summer. Flashback for hunger when I was younger. Wild and free, the ghetto child smiling me. Reminisce good times, friends and family. Some long gone, but they spirits still living. Some incarcerated, but my love I keep giving. Stay driven, with my eyes on the prize. Shorty in the tennis skirt, eyes on the thighs. Barbecuing, little kids running round. OGs digging my sound, brothers giving me pounds. Look around, ain't no hate. The music feel good, and I just ate. But wait, my date looking real pretty. My ex-girl's attitude real shitty. The seasons return, learn from love we yearn. As the world turn and the sun burn. Run the streets and get bolder. White beaters and shorts till the weather turn colder. 4th of July high, Labor Day weekend. Summer just flew by, you know what I'm speaking. Relax with it, play my part religiously, meticulously, move inconspicuously. International passport aficionado. Profile, no smile, my bravado. Slick talk, walk what we speak, we breathe. Rise with the sun, got no time for sleep. Theme music, something to ride to, glide and stride to. That's what I provide you.
FuseBox Radio setting it off in this piece, just screaming.
You wanna go home? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh. Street girl.
One of the many, short, tall, medium, fat, or skinny. They're all the same, just different names. Consider most men of the day as lames. They want to meet you, then mistreat you. They got money, they'll try to beat you. For every dime, every cent, leave you all alone, wonder where it went. So you better take note, it ain't no joke. Around long as you got, leave you when you're broke. She'll do anything for a diamond ring, turn cutthroat for a nice fur coat. The cutest little thing you ever had, you better watch out, cause she's bad. Hey, she's a street girl. On the street, she can really swing, getting on she can, and one day it's her thing. Meet a night, maybe you the next, and if you ain't got money, she'll get upset. She'd be real nice if you paid the price, hey, but if you don't, I just guess she won't. She's an everyday of the week on the street girl, kind you just don't want to meet, girl, the kind you just can't wait to get rid of. She's always saying, I need me a hit on. That thing, tell me, who is she? Street girl. I don't mean to be nosy, but what is she? Street too late for you to be out in the street, baby? Now, everybody thinks she's a sweet girl. They don't know she's just a street girl, out to fool any man she can. And if you're weak, you won't understand when you see her body, her face to match. The kind you look at and wanna snatch and hold real tight and love her right, yeah. All through the night, hey, hey, she's a some say fine. Got most men saying I wish she was mine. Sleeps in the day, comes out at night. Ooh, deadly as a snake, don't have to bite. Just say and do things to mess up your head. You'll have sleepless nights in the best of beds. You moan and groan, you toss and turn. You gotta go through this in order to learn about the girl up until she's full grown. While she's on with mama until she's on her own. The only way to find out what she's about, so you can sit down and try to figure it all out. What makes her go? What makes her stop? Ooh, what makes her wanna rock? Oh yeah. Street girl. Street girl, ooh. Now, she's the kind who likes bright lights, that's right. She might be on the streets tonight, cruising around in some big car beside some rich man who she met in the bar, who she's only with cause her pockets are fat, which only goes to show where the girl head is at. Now you know, and I know she's full of jive, never had what you call a 9 to 5. And if she have this, you can bet she's spent all yours before you cash her check. Now she's the best when it comes to love making, but she's even better when it comes to heartbreaking. So don't be fooled by a candlelight kiss, try to be what you call a connoisseur at this. So when the time comes, you'll know what to do, or you'll be victim. Yeah, but she'll get you. Ooh. Who is she? Street girl. I don't mean to be nosy, but what is she? Street girl. Somebody's son who's on the run because of what she done. She met this man at a birthday party. Nice, kind-hearted, never hurt nobody. They became friends and later on lovers. Met each other's mother, father, sisters, and brothers. Became very close only on his part, not knowing that soon she would break his heart. A very nice guy, but she thought he was weak. Well, she played on his pocket 7 days a week until she got it all, every dime he had. Then she got in the wind and left the man sad. It was plain to see, but hard to believe that the woman he loved had tricks up her sleeve. He'd think to himself, oh, what a mistake. What he thought was real turned out to be fake. It wasn't the way the girl had him believing, so deep down inside he wanted to get even. He called her up, but disguising the fact, cause if she knew he was mad, well, she would never come back. He answered the phone, sweet words come out his mouth. Somehow he convinced her to come to his house. He hung up the phone, laid down on the bed, and crazy thoughts started running through his head. The doorbell rang and he answered the door. She said, what did you want to see me for? He said, come in, baby. He gave her a kiss, then he got real close to the girl like this. But after that, she didn't hear one word. 2 shots of a gun was all you heard. With the rose in my hand, I went to a grave, hoping to God that the girl had been saved. Though my eyes was wet and my heart was lead, I fell on my knees and this is what I said. Some win at life and some get defeated. Still you gotta treat others like you wanna be treated. Short, tall, medium, fat, or skinny. She played the game on 1 too many. Who is she? Street girl. I don't mean to be nosy, but what is she? A street girl. Street girl. If she wanted to change, she can be a sweet girl. Street girl. I just don't know why. I mean, really. Why she wants to be like this. But it's her choice, even though she'll lose in the end. Street girl.
You're not in Kansas anymore. Respect that fact every second of every day. If there is a hell, you might want to go there for some R&R. there beyond that fence, every living thing that crawls, flies, or squats in the mud wants to kill you and eat your eyes for jujubes. As head of security, it is my job to keep you alive. I will not succeed. Not with all of you. If you wish to survive, you need to cultivate a strong mental attitude. You've got to obey the rules.
Nothing like an old school safety brief to put your mind at ease.
FuseBox Radio setting it off in this piece. Yeah, screaming.
It makes me wanna creep. Damn. It makes me wanna creep.
I got something for your mind, your body, and your soul. I got something for your mind, your body, and your soul.
Damn, I'm such a G, it's pathetic. Here comes the big-headed nigga that's dipping, sipping on Courvoisier. Goddamn, I must have to floss today. Now pimping ain't easy, but it's necessary. So I'm chasing bitches like Tom chased Jerry. I put the pedal to the floor in my two-tone Ford Explorer. You know how it's done. Sounds bumping, ain't that something? Jumped on the 110. She's flying in the blazer like Ghost Speed Racer, but I ain't gonna chase her like Racer Rex. But I won't flex till it's time to have sex. So when you wanna get together, cause you know a nigga like me is down for whatever. Down for whatever. Damn. When I was little, I didn't wanna be like Mike. I want to be like Ike, cause Papa was a Rolling Stone in the 60s and he liked green just like Bill Bixby. Told me that my best friend was a 10 and a 20. Pockets never skinny. Play Let's Get It On in the living room. And when he got drunk, you better give him room. Cause he'll turn the party out saying this is my motherfucking house. And y'all got to go through the dough. And if you can't find the dough, he'll help you with the fofo. Talking much shit on the grass and straight down the blast. I'm still in my PJs, he's in a turtleneck sweater. And we down for whatever. And I'm down. Solid Pro is down for whatever. The Don Jaguar is down for whatever. Yeah. And it don't seem to stop. Now, I don't talk a lot of shit, but when it's time to get busy with these hoes, let's go. Cause I'd rather see a skinhead dead than my niggas wearing blue or red. Cause I got the gift to hit them hoes swift. And I'm smelling like a fifth of something, yeah that's right. I'm standing in the stove, Koreans act so nice. Cause I got potentials to blow up a Winchos donut. And you know what, I'm cool like that, like Diggable Planets. But don't take a nigga for granted, cause whether it's a verdict or the LA foe, you just don't know that this rapping ass nigga will change with the weather and be down for whatever. And I'm down. Creep. And I'm down for whatever. Pump it in your Jeep. Ice Cube. Devoid of pop, and I would never dance
FuseBox Radio.
We are watching the whole. Careful. 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 Careful.
Wait, hold up, chill. What's that, son? Got huh? Bras back, watch run. 7 the center of your 8-point son. Hold tight grip on the guard you. Now you best be careful. Can't dodge two selfies. Aimed at your dome piece. Father, you see King Police.
Something in the slum with rum pum pum. Something in the slum with rum pum pum.
No way, it's been a long time, son, since we bust gun-clad glaciers, ran the wall and snatched paper. Return to the 36 chamber. Proceed with caution as you enter. We have an APB on an MC killer. Looks like the work of a master.
Yo, something in the street went bang bang, making it hard for you to do your thing. Something in the street went bang bang. Up in the floors, game wild and money for grabs. I ain't no crabs. Out of state, cop 2 labs, hop 2 cabs, back on the ab. Stab you with the vocab. Catch me at the big dough we had. Trying to re-up, keep my feet up. Snake in the cut, hold the pride up. Time is up, no luck. Heat start the bus. You can't trust, dealing with lust. Seen him at the ball games with James. Something in the street went bang bang, making it hard for you to do your thing. Something in the street went bang bang, making it hard for you to do your thing.
Something in the hole went. The box cutter went. Something in the hole went. The box cutter went. These are the bones from the grave of Houdini. G-Dini, rhymes only noodles sprinkled on your Henry. Climb like the deficit, profits, death threats to Israel. Slid through Bethlehem, bong on one wheel. Syringes, rubber bands, needles, the 60s. Granddaddy Caddy was cop for 6 G's. Big Oshaw lad, Oscars jumpers, pink champagne, brown paper bags, roll-to-wall bumpers.
These in the camera guys, cause terror in your eyes, sweat on the hammer fly. Ways of the samurai, newsflash bulletin, guards on the prowl, we full again. Rough men, scum Tims, Sonic, Bionic lens, RZA console. Is it Bush or the Dole? Front row of the Super Bowl, black gold in my soul, on a whole stroll. Don't go, boy, you on parole, you don't know.
Someone in the back went clack, clack. Money is stacked, now bust your gun, clack, clack. Someone in the back went clack, clack. Money is stacked, now bust your gun, clack, clack. Made them throw their hands up and then lay flat. Rat pack, eat up the average alley cat. Prepare for the impact when we contact. Known to drop backs that crack your hard hat. Must I show improve, trust I, bust I. Make your head spin like chrome 20s on the buggy I bends. Who contends, woo like the super friends. Who's your rhyming hero? Wu-Tang rules again. Someone in the back went clack, clack. Money is stacked, now bust your gun, clack, clack. Someone in the back went clack, clack. Money is stacked, now bust your gun, clack, clack.
Yo, something in the street went bang bang, making it hard for you to do your thing. Something in the street went bang bang.
Something in the hole went. The box cutter went. Something in the hole went. The box cutter went.
Something in the slum with rum pum pum. Something in the slum with rum pum pum.
Black Galactic Antimatter in the building.
To me.
How could you? You are the river. Pour out of this life.
matter, setting it off in this piece. Now I'm screaming.
Right here on the FuseBox Radio. Right here on the FuseBox Radio.
In a deep sleep, I'm there, and the music starts to swell. One of my ribs into getting chubby, bone of my bones. God created woman, and we were naked and did not care. There's a time to take and a time to share. Doing love all around it, all around. Flesh of my flesh, flesh of my flesh. God created woman. Temptation, sweet and so much. Surely die if neither one of us shall eat touch. Then again, we could die from the rush. Heart of my heart. God created woman. Still I'd run to your side, run to your side. Oh, my love. God created love. And if I never see you again, it's alright. Oh, I am guilty of no sin. They can have you, I'll have your love in the end. So
right here on the FuseBox Radio. FuseBox Radio.
Ladies, nasty boys, I don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys.
Every day, a shade of blue. You won't believe what I'm going through. It just feels like I can't afford to let myself go. No, oh, no. Everyone is just the same. They touch me, but I can't say there has been no one brighter than you. I can't deny these things that I do. It feels like the world's at stake, 'cause I have been waiting for you. Heavenly, that's what you are. You're burning me like a shining star. How am I supposed to be the king without you? Oh, 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 it's true, yeah. Everyone is just the same. They love me, but I can't say there's been no one brighter than you. I can't deny these things that I do. It feels like the world's at stake, yeah. I have been waiting for you. There has been no one brighter than you. I can't deny these things that I do. Feels like the world's at stake, 'cause I have been waiting for you. I have seen no light brighter than you, and I can't deny these things that I do. Feels like the world's at stake, yeah. I have been waiting for you, yeah. For you. Yeah. Every day I sit down and I feel like I'm waiting for you.
right here on the FuseBox Radio.
Singing to beats of the drum and
County, baby, 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 baby.
You'll agree, it's dynamite. That's all the time we have tonight. Join us next time. Good night.